Hello comrades, Kami-Sabro here today with a basically just a channel update to get let you guys know what I've been doing lately, because I've been really the content on the channel has been ungodly sporadic. I know, trust me, I'm watching my view counts go down. So trust me, I'm well aware. And to apologize in a sense for the lack of communication. I normally pride myself on trying to comment back to as many people as humanly possible on YouTube, and I try to keep in contact with all you guys. And yeah, like I said, basically for the past 2.5, 3 weeks, I've been really sick, and I haven't exactly been able to do a lot of stuff, and just a whole bunch of stuff's just been going on. So basically, I want to apologize for the lack of new content, the lack of continuation on some of the series. I've been asked about the Space Djibouti. Don't worry, that's still going to be going on. I'm actually considering on just doing it as a stream, just streaming it on Twitch, because it's one of those games that would take a really long time to play out. So to me, it seems like it might be faster or more preferable to some people if you would rather me just kind of do it in streams, because I can sit and play like 4 hours of one game or something like that, to kind of speed it up a bit, so you guys don't have to wait 6 months just to watch the whole series. However, if you would prefer me to continue the way it is, I can do that as well. And with that said, there's a few other series that we have going on. The Warhammer series. Like I said, sorry, I'm sick. I'm having trouble thinking. The Warhammer series, and I don't even know right now. I know we have one more episode on the Making History the Great War series. Again, that's another one that if you guys want to see the rest of it streamed, I can do that, but the 25th episode will be the last episode for it. However, like I said, if you would like to see it continue streamed on Twitch, just let me know in the comments. Again, I need you guys to tell me this stuff in the comments so I know what you want to see. Otherwise, I will never have any clue at all, and I basically just kind of run and gun. I've been wanting to do a lot of Warhammer games. I know not everyone's a fan of Warhammer, and mostly because people just don't really know the universe. I know Fantastic Voyage commented about how he loves the series. Now, like, he went and bought, because the games have been on sale for like the past 2 weeks, and he went and bought all the Dawn of War games. He loves them, and I highly suggest Dawn of War. I even suggest Dawn of War 2. I'm not as much of a fan of it for a multitude of reasons. I know this one's going to sound weird, but one of my reasons I don't like it as much as Dawn of War 1 is, like, the battlefields don't stay the same. Like, yeah, sure, the craters will, but they're tiny craters. It's not like big, gigantic craters like, Company of Heroes. And like the bodies disappear, and that, to me, that's just weird. I don't like that. I think that's goofy. It's weird to me that these big, epic, massive battles are going on and bodies are disappearing. So yeah, it's weird, I know, but to me, it's immersion. Like, I guess that gets in the way of competitive players. Maybe it makes it harder to see the ground or something. I don't care. I'm not a competitive player, as you all know. Competition in games is not something I'm good at. I'm more of I play for fun, and that kind of shows in my videos. Like, if I pick a game and I play a game, 9 times out of 10, it's because I think that game is a good game to play, or I had fun playing it. Now, there are occasionally games that come in that are terrible, like Temper Tantrum, that basically the only reason I do a video about it is to make fun of it, because it's fucking terrible. But as a general rule, I have to like a game before I'll play it. So yeah, like I said, I really do like Warhammer. I love the universe, and I'm going to link to, for those who are interested in Warhammer type stuff, if you're interested in lore or stuff like that, I'm going to link about 4 channels, maybe 3 or 4, I don't know, 3 possibly, channels in the description of this video. People who do Warhammer stuff, Warhammer lore, because a lot of people, they ask questions about it. And I know a lot of lore. Trust me, I pretty much go to sleep listening to Vaults of Terra and Greyhunter and those guys. so I know a lot of the lore, and I really enjoy the universe, so I kind of want to share it. If you ever have questions about it, feel free to ask me. I'd be glad to talk about it. It's one of my favorite subjects to talk about. It's so interesting. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to post that in there for people who want to see it, people who are interested in that. But yeah, this video is mostly just kind of a channel update. Bear with me, guys. I apologize for the lack of content. Like I said, I have been pretty sick, and it makes it very difficult to motivate yourself to want to do it when all you want to do is sleep, like to recover, and yeah, stuff like that. So I'm working on it. Just bear with me, and I'll do my best to try to keep the content fresh. I also started a summer class as well, so that's kind of putting a hinge in things, and yeah, just a lot's going on, and I really apologize for that. So I'll try to get back up to 3 videos a day, what I was doing before, about a month ago. How I was getting out about 3 to 4 videos. On a good day I could get 4. So yeah, I'll try to get back up to that. And I mean, you know, I understand that not everyone's going to watch every single video, but I try to keep the content varied, so that, you know, cause I've almost got 3,000 of you, so I try to keep it varied, and, you know, stuff that you guys want to see and so on. But aside from that, like I said, if you have a request for a specific game, especially a Warhammer game, I'm on a pretty big Warhammer kick right now, but if there's any game that you would like to see that I have, or one that you can suggest, or even one you'd just like to donate to the channel that you would want played, just let me know. And if I don't have it, I'll try my best to get it. I have been in contact with a lot of developers and publishers recently for some not AAA titles, but for indie games, and I tend to be able to get them to do for the channel, you know, free publicity for them, and views for me, and the games I like. Free games as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, but if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, even if it's not new, it can be an older game, just let me know. If you guys just want to see Making History Gold, or Making History the Great War, or I still have a couple of these Superpower 2 series going right now, so that'll keep going on as well. But yeah, like I said, sorry if I'm kind of rambling at this point. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And oh, as a heads up, I'm probably going to do a short series on Warhammer Armageddon. I very much like that game. It's a hell of a lot of fun, and probably one of the best war games I've ever played. It's simplistic to learn, yet it's very in-depth for such a such a deep game. It's so simple. So it's a lot of fun, and yet at the same time it's challenging. So it's definitely one I'm going to probably do a video on. If you guys would like to see a video on the Ultimate Apocalypse mod for Soulstorm, just let me know that as well. I'm heavily considering that. I've been playing that a lot too. That's hard as hell. And I've been playing that too. But anyway, I've already said what I'm going to say, so I'm just rambling at this point. And thanks for watching, guys, and, you know, thanks for continuing to support the channel, and, you know, all that stuff. I know it takes a lot of dedication, especially if you ask me to like actually come on here and, you know, to watch stuff and keep up like with anybody really, because even I have trouble keeping up with certain YouTubers. So trust me, I know how it is. Life and whatnot. So yeah, it means a lot to me that you guys actually keep up. You come on here, you comment, and I'm going to try my best to reply back to your comments. I do see them all. Trust me, I see them. I just haven't had the time or energy to reply back, and I apologize for that. But expect very soon for me to try to catch up on the backlog. It's pretty extensive. I got a couple, I have like 100 comments to reply back to that I haven't replied back to. So yeah, you know, if I haven't replied back to you and you have a question for me, feel free to repost it on this video, and I will get back to you, and I'll try to respond to it as soon as possible. But yeah, anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.